Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth. In today's tutorial, I'll teach you how to cut a basic sleeve, both short sleeve and long sleeve in the simplest way. If you're a beginner or you're struggling with sleeve, then this video is for you. Let's get started. So we'll need to do some calculation in order for us to get a perfect sleeve. So the first thing we'll be needing is our cap height, and the second one is our cap width. Don't worry, I'll show you how to get this. So for us to get the cap height or the cap width, so we're using our bust measurement. So the first thing we're starting with is our cap height. So get your bust measurement. So for you to get the cap height, the formula for it is your bust divided by 12 plus 1 inch. Hope you understand. Divide your bust by 12 plus 1 inch. That will give you your cap height. So we're using bust 36 divided by 12. So we'll see what we get. So we use 36 divided by 12. So we have 3 inches. Are you seeing? Then plus the 1 inch. So that will give us 4. So 4 inches is our cap height. I hope you understand. So we'll go to the next one that will be needing, which is the cap width. So this one is also simple. The formula for this is your bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. So your bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. So that's how to get it. So go ahead and divide. Our bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. So our bust divided by 6 will give us 6 inches. I see. Then plus the 1.5, that will be 7 inches. So that, sorry, 7.5. So that will be our cap width. So watch and see how I'll be using these two measurements, the cap width and the cap height. So let's get started. So we'll be starting with the long sleeve. So I'll go ahead and fold my paper on fold. So the paper is on fold. Then I'll mark my starting point like so. So after that, the first thing we'll be adding to our paper here is our cap height. I in the cap height. So without this cap height, you'll not get that perfect curve that you need for your sleeve. So remember the cap height that we calculated earlier is 4 inches. So I just go ahead and mark the 4 inches straight like so. I'll go ahead and connect. So after that, are you seeing? The next measurement I'll be adding is from my shoulder to my elbow measurement. Your shoulder to your elbow measurement. Always make sure when you're taking this measurement, ask your client to just fold their hand a little the way you're seeing it on the screen. Then the next thing is from my shoulder point to the sleeve length. So that's to my wrist. So after that, I'll rule it out like this. So when you're done with that, I'll just go ahead and label it so that we'll not get confused. So this is our cap height, this is our elbow, shoulder to our elbow, and our shoulder to our wrist. That's the length of the sleeve. So once we're done with that, the next thing is for us to input our cap width measurement. Now this cap width measurement, if you've already taken your round sleeve measurement, you can input it on this your line. So even if you didn't take the measurements, with this calculation you're going to get your accurate cap width measurement. So remember what we have was 7.5. So that means what we have there is 15 inches. I hope you understand. So after that, I'll just go ahead and connect these 2 points like this. So after that, the next thing I'll be doing is to measure what I have, then divide it by 2. So just measure from this point here, are you seeing, to this point. So whatever you have, divide it by 2 like so. Then you mark. So after you mark, The next thing we'll be doing is to go down by 0.25, then go up by 0.25 on that same point. Then you can draw a straight line like that. So the next we'll be doing is to connect these 3 points together. We'll connect the down point and the upper part. Now the down point that will serve as the front sleeve, the front part of our sleeve, while the upper one is the back part of our sleeve. Are you seeing? So I'll be connecting the front one first like this. So just take your curve the way you see me do, place it correctly and connect. Then you flip your curve ruler this way and connect. So this part that we connected like this is our front part of our sleeve. I hope you understand, because your front part and the back part, they are not the same. They are not the same. So that's what you're going to do. Then the next thing is to connect the back part like this. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Then you flip your curve ruler again, then you connect to this point. So are you seeing? So I'll be using a colored marker so that you see clearly what I mean. So I'll be using this black marker for the for the front part to highlight it so that you see it clearly. So that's the front part. Then I'll be using the red marker for the back part. So that's why when you're cutting your sleeve, you know which is the front and which is the back of the sleeve. So are you saying, so this part here with the black, that's the front, and the other side with the red is the back of the sleeve. I hope you understand. So the calculation we did, we've already gotten our bicep measurement. So if you're already taking that measurement, you can just add it there. So it will give you almost the same thing. So the next measurement we need is our elbow circumference. Our elbow circumference. So go ahead and mark that. So what I have is 12. So I'll divide it by 2 and mark it there. Then the next one is our wrist circumference. So I'll divide it by 2 and also mark. After that, I'll go ahead and connect the lines together. So remember what we marked here is our actual measurement. There's no seam allowance on this. So remember when you're replacing this on your fabric, remember to add your seam allowance. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So you need to watch closely so that I see the way I cut out the sleeve, indicating the front and the back part of our sleeve. So I'll just go ahead and cut out the back part first, which is the side with the red marker. Are you seeing? So sometimes you can just use this sleeve like this, but there are some outfits you need to cut the front and the back of the sleeves differently so that it will sit properly. So I'll go ahead and cut out the back part on one side. Are you seeing? So that we'll be able to have our front and the back part of our sleeve. Are you seeing? So I'll go ahead and cut this part out. I hope you understand. So I've cut it out. Automatically, these are front and that's our back. Are you seeing? They are not the same. They are not the same. So after you're done with that, we'll be going ahead to cut the short sleeve. So I'll just go ahead and mark my starting point like this. Now remember, the short sleeve, the length depends on what you want. So the first thing we'll be doing is to mark our cap height measurement. Remember what we used before was 4 inches. I remember how we got this cap height is your bust divided by 12 plus 1 inch. So that's how I got it. Then the next I'll be marking is our cap width measurement. Are you seeing? So we got 7.5. Then I'll go ahead and connect those points like this. Then after that, measure whatever you have here. I see. Then divide it by 2. So what I have there was 8.5. Later I had to divide it by 2, which is 4.25. Then remember to go down by 0.25 and go up by 0.25. So after you're done with that, so just go ahead and connect just like we did in the other sleeve. Are you seeing? We'll connect. First of all, connect the front part. Make sure you place your ruler correctly. Then you flip and connect like this. I see. So that's the front part. So go ahead and connect the back part of the sleeve. I see. Connect the 3 points together. So I'll be using the red marker so that we'll know the back part and the front part so they'll be able to see it clearly. Then you flip and connect. I see. So that is it. So that's the front and that's the back. So after that, the next thing I'll be doing is to get the length of my short sleeve. So the length depends on what you want, like I say. So what I'll be using here is 9 inches. 9 inches, that's what I'll be using for the length of my short sleeve. So I'll just go ahead and connect it like this. Then next thing is to get the circumference of where the length of your sleeve stops. Hope you understand. So what I have there was 15 inches. I'll go ahead and connect it like this. So guys, we are done cutting our short sleeve measurement. So you can still watch and see how I'm going to cut it out. Are you seeing? So these are our basic short sleeve. Then I'll go ahead and cut these other parts here out. So this part here that I'm cutting out will serve as the front part of my sleeve. Are you seeing? Then the other side is the back part. Hope you find this tutorial helpful. Please like this video, comment below and subscribe to Ruth Apparel for more detailed sewing tutorials. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.